Time for the guitar break for That'll Never Happen No More by Blind Blake. Very similar, but he just changes the order of the chords and he plays this neat little kind of guitar break in the middle of it all. So let me play it for you. This is after he finishes singing the first verse. That's the first part of it. Now what he's doing differently is when he plays that one chord, the G, he's going right to the E7th. Then he's playing the A7th. Like that. Then he does it again. This time he goes to the long A. Now it's time for one of my favorite acoustic guitar things to play. You know, walk or kind of step on to the 3rd fret of the 6th string. That's your G. And he's keeping his pinky on that. And here's what he plays. That is cool. So he starts it off, keeps that pinky the whole time. That pinky is going to be on the 3rd. Your pinky is going to be on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So there's the G, and then he's doing the little roll. This is a Gary Davis thing. So it's like this. Alternating 1st and 2nd fingers. Let me do it again. There it is right there. And he's going to use that same picking pattern for each part of this lick. Then he's going to pick up the ring finger and drop it on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. So it goes from the G, whoops, and he's going to hit the open D string and then put his finger down. So it's like this. Then he's going to hit that, which is an F, if we're considering normal position without the capo on there. So let me do the whole thing. And then we're making that C shape with the pinky still there. Same picking pattern. Then we do the same thing we did in the turnaround. So let me do the whole thing. And that's what you got. So one more time. When he goes from that C chord, I'm hitting the 4th string, and this finger is still in the C shape, so it's on the 2nd fret. And then I always lead in by hitting that note again. So listen to the bass. Listen to the bass note. Boom, 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 boom. And that's the really neat part of that lick. One more time. Just listen to the original and work on switching those chords. So it's there, 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 there. And that's the same as that turnaround we did earlier. Remember this? Same chords involved, but we're just picking the strings differently. So one more time. he's going to do a little play on the G chord. This is a G. What I'm doing is using my pinky to go from in that G. So once I wrap up the solo, so it goes right to that chord. Back to the verse number 2. At the end, he kind of does the same thing he did with the break. Whoops. Here we're going to take that break and play it. You can play it a little bit differently. So we start out with the roll. Now at this point we're going to pinch. Sort of a staccato stop time. Then we continue. Whoops. And then we do the same thing with that chord. So let me play the whole thing again. I was a little sloppy, sorry. Idea, then it goes back to that G. Whoops. You can end the song, you can do another verse, you can do whatever you want there, but that's basically what's going on. So that last break again. We skip there. We just pinch it. I'm using both my fingers instead of just one. And I'm grabbing the first and second string. And then getting the rest with my thumb pick. So one more time. That is Blind Blake's That'll Never Happen No More. There's a lot of little tricks, little licks, little variations that he throws in, but if you get this part down, you can figure any of that stuff out yourself. I play it as an instrumental, I don't sing it, so that's basically the parts I play, and I'll listen to the song and every now and then I'll hear something new and I'll throw that in, just keep building and building. But that is a very accessible Blind Blake song for any of you guys who are interested in playing it. You can play it without the capo. I think it sounds better with the capo, but that's your